the basic premise with headlines is that we start at 9 o'clock every morning with the newspapers. And today, for instance, we sat around for an hour trying to decide which newspaper stories we'd like to use. And then for the rest of the day, up until 2 o'clock when we perform, we do a lot of improvisation around characters and develop which story we'd like to use until at 2 o'clock we have 4 characters from one of today's news headlines. And each of those characters are available to be spoken to listen to within 4 tents. So the idea is that as an audience member, you go to each tent in turn and you meet that character from today's news story for 4 minutes.
That's going, mate. Hey, come here, mate. Yeah, do you want to have a seat? Brilliant, mate. You missed a trip. You missed the trip of a lifetime. Shamel Sheikh was the king of all conferences, mate. It beats Miami.
Look, I'll cut straight to the chase. Have you heard any rumours around the office about Dan?
She's not even my girlfriend, right? She's my ex-girlfriend, so basically I'm not liable. That's what I'm saying, okay?
Oh, Nan, he's gorgeous. He really is. He's the type of man, yeah, that you could just eat with a spoon. He is that delicious.
I thought it was excellent. I thought it was really interesting because the story built up in each tent, and you got kind of different impressions of the different characters in it. It was really fun just to sort of play along and I think just go with it, but it was excellent, really good.
It was really good because they get you involved in the story, and the fact that you don't know, you're not expecting what's going to happen.
Yeah, what's going to happen, it's just like out of the blue.
Yeah, I definitely think they should do more of it. It was very interesting.
I read a little bit of the newspaper article and then I just thought, well, I'll go in the booth and see what happens. And then I went into this booth and talked to the woman there. It was very interesting, and you had to kind of think more about the whole issue than I had been thinking in that very superficial way.
The tents can be put up anywhere. So we can set them up outside, we can set them up inside, and every show can be made fresh every day. So tomorrow, we don't know what our show is going to be about.
I personally have 2 young children, and I believe very strongly that children aren't equipped to be able to watch that sort of thing, and that we should allow them to be children and to keep some innocence for as long as possible.
I just think you've been amazing. Really, really, really amazing. You know, you've inspired so many people. You've inspired me, you've inspired sufferers, you've inspired their families, you know, people that don't even know anything about the disease, and then with this programme being aired, I think you're fucking brilliant, I really do.
I know we talked about the whole having a rave in a field thing and all that, and all the party and the bonfire and everything, but I started thinking about who would be coming along, and I don't think my mum and my nan, I don't think they would. I can't see them going to a field in a pair of wellies.
It was excellent. I really enjoyed it, and wasn't sure how I was supposed to react, but felt I was getting into it really. I was getting quite involved.
I like the opportunity to be interactive like that and to join in.
I think the actors were great, all of them without exception. I think they thought it through, and I thought the fact that they were spontaneous, it was something that they'd done today, was brilliant. It was very emotional at some points.
It was a bit sad when my time was up in each room because I wanted to carry on the conversation. It was great stuff, really, really good.
Y'all